tell me what you think about this. We spend the entire day together. Good morning. Both me and Millie slept like a rock last night. I really want to be productive today, and I'm going to bring you along for accountability. Once I finish my coffee, I want to go on a walk with Millie, come back home, do some work stuff, do some wedding planning, honeymoon planning, content planning, and also try to clean up the apartment. So there's kind of a lot to do today, and it's already 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna finish my coffee and then let's get started with the day. If you're new here, my name is Cassie and I don't always look this rough, but I literally woke up like 15 minutes ago and this is my life with a Samoyed. Ordered some stuff for Prime Day and it just came in for Millie, so I thought that I would show you what we got because there's some good stuff in here. First thing is Rigby. Millie's obsessed with these. I already opened it. They're basically like little pouches that you can feed your dog for a treat. I use it as a meal topper for her because she's the pickiest eater in the world. So these have really helped her actually eat her food. Next up, I got some Native Pet salmon oil. I read that this stuff is really good for dogs' coats, and I'm starting to suspect that Millie has allergies. So I feel like this is going to really help her, and it has just like amazing reviews, so why not, right? Next thing I got is this fan. Millie is always hot, especially in the summer, and she's obsessed. Something like this is great because I can bend it and put it like this so it sits on the floor so she can stay cool when she's hanging outside or even in the house. Next up, I got some yak sticks. Millie's obsessed with yak sticks, and I saw that they had different flavors. It comes in strawberry, blueberry, and cranberry, and I feel like these are just really good for rainy days when you can't go out and walk, or you're like me and you've run out of ideas for enrichment. This 100% keeps them busy. Next up, I restocked on these. These are the Woof dental refills. Millie is obsessed with these. We put them inside of the little toothbrush that the company also makes, and we'll like wrap it in a bandana, we'll stick it in a puzzle toy, so she really has to work for it. She's obsessed. She literally asks for these every day. She'll like wait by the treat drawer and put her nose up to it until we take out this. Last thing on my list that I got her is some seasoning for her food. This is the Crumps Naturals in beef. Do you want this? Yes! Does it smell so good? Like I said before, Millie is so picky with her food, so I think adding food toppers is a great way to just get her to eat, because there are times when she literally won't eat all day, and that's not good. So we have to entice her with food toppers, and that could be anything as simple as ice, water, Wrigley pouches, and I want to try this. So I'll let you know how it is, but I think she's gonna like it. And that is it. I want to start winding down for the night, and I have to take Millie out to go to the bathroom. I take her out about 4 times a day: morning, lunch, afternoon, and then nighttime. And so I'm gonna go take her out, and when I come back we can start to unwind. Just randomly found Millie sleeping next to her yak stick, and I have to show you. So nice to be in my pajamas right now. I'm going to do a little bit of wedding planning, honeymoon planning, and then I need to do some content planning for Millie. So let's get some of that done now before I head off to bed. Honeymoon planning is really hard to do. So me and my fiance are going to Japan for our honeymoon. I actually know nothing about Japan, so in addition to all of the planning that we have to do for the actual trip, I also have to like get to know the neighborhoods, because you can't really plan what to do unless you know exactly where everything is. So that's like a whole other job. Okay, so I planned out what I want to post for Millie for her short form content. I want to do a cleaning reset, which I do every single week. Day in the life video. Get ready with me to go potty in the rain. That's something that performs really well. She hates putting on her raincoat, and I think people find that funny. It's raining this week, so I'm gonna film that. Making an enrichment toy, and then doing a carousel of a day in the life. I also am in the middle of creating a website for her, basically to just show off like metrics of her social media for if brands want to reach out to us for UGC or for any sort of partnership. I know she doesn't really have like a lot of followers, but I personally believe that it's best to have that set up ahead of time so that, like, let's say for some reason, you know, we go viral overnight and we get a ton of followers, that's already set up. That's at least my thought process. Now that we have all of that done, I'm gonna close up shop with my computer. I got some honeymoon planning done. I did something for our wedding, and then I planned out Millie's content week. So now it's time to wind down. Millie has been pretty pooped. She's so much slower in the summertime. She hates the hot weather. So being outside really takes a lot out of her. I mean, like, imagine, like, she has so much fur. Imagine, like, you're going out in the summer and you have, like, a humongous down jacket on. Like, that's gonna be exhausting. So I feel her on that. So she's usually pretty lazy in the summertime, which I'm not complaining about because most of the time she's really high energy. So I'll take what I can get. With that being said, let's close this up and let's put Millie to bed.